Hello guys, this is Yara here. Today I'm gonna be talking about one of the most insane boss monsters that has come out in a long time. And if you're a fan of the anime, if you're a fan of Kaiba, then you're really gonna enjoy this card. And it's called Dragon Magia Master. I'm gonna show you guys the deck list, and at the end of the deck list I'm gonna be showcasing a combo that will be able to summon out Dragon Magia Master. So in case you haven't noticed in case you don't know what this monster does, it says must be fusion summon. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. You can only activate this effect of Dragon Magia Master in response to each card type, monster, spell, or trap card once per turn. If this card in the owner control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can special summon one Blue Eyes monster or one Chaos or Blackluster ritual monster from your extra deck or graveyard. So basically it can be up to 3 negates. Like let's say it gets to your opponent's turn and they imperm, you can negate the imperm. They activate Pot of Prosperity, you can negate Pot of Prosperity or Lightning Storm. If they activate a monster effect, you can negate that as well. So it's up to 3 negates in a single turn, which is absolutely insane. Not just that, but when it leaves, by any means, if it gets Kaiju, Dark Hole, anything, you can special summon another monster out either from the graveyard or extra deck. So this card is pretty insane. So if you love the anime, if you love the manga, you're gonna love. Look at the art. Look at the art of this card. It's insane. Ultimate Blue Eyes, you know, with the big boy himself riding the ultimate Blue Eyes is absolutely insane. So yeah, let's go with the deck profile, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to do the combo afterwards. So we're playing 3 Ash Blossom, hits Labyrinth, and Rescue Ace. So you have to be playing this. We're playing 1 Ecclesia, 1 Fleur de Lis, and 1 Maximus. The Fleur de Lis is actually cuttable, but I like to have another target in case I need it. But the mandatories are Ecclesia and Maximus. So make sure to add those to your deck. 3 Droll, you know, stops a lot of the meta at the moment. We are running 3 Magician Souls. Crucial for the deck, by the way. It's not cuttable in my opinion. We're playing 3 of the Blue Eyes White Dragon because he has a lot of synergy with cards that we're running. Not just that, but we're playing trading as well. So you might be thinking, oh, that's just Breakfast, but it really isn't. It really isn't. It synergizes a lot with your deck. Plus, if you're gonna be playing a Blue Eyes deck without all 3 Blue Eyes, what are you doing? Kaiba will not be proud of you. So we're playing 3 Blue Eyes. We're playing 3 Illusion of Chaos. This card is insane because it lets you grab souls, plus it's part of the combo. We're playing 3 Bingo Machine Go. Nobody knows what this card does, but if you don't know what it does, it says reveal 3 cards from your deck that each meets at least one of the criteria listed below. Your opponent randomly picks 1 for you to add to your hand, and if you shuffle the rest into your deck, you can only activate 1 of this. It has to either be a Blue Eyes monster or a spell tracker that specifically lists the card Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, except Bingo Machine Go. So, and it doesn't have to be different names. You can reveal the same card. So you can reveal 3 Blue Eyes Dragons and add 1 of those. So a pretty cool card. We're playing 1 Call by the Grave to stop Droll. Droll kind of hurts this deck, so you really don't want to be hit by Droll. It just depends what hands you draw, but a lot of the times it does hurt this deck. So we are playing the Fusion Armament, which is mandatory for this. So basically what this does, it says reveal 1 Fusion monster in your extra deck and special summon of the fusion materials whose name is mentioned on the monster from your extra deck or graveyard, but until the end of the opponent's turn, it cannot attack and its effects are negated. So basically you reveal a fusion monster, and if in that fusion monster says a specific monster, you can special summon that specific monster that it mentions. So it's a pretty cool card. This card will be coming out soon, so you're gonna want to grab your hands on it. So playing 3 Nadir Servant, absolutely mandatory. 3 trade-in for the Blue Eyes Fleur de Lis, and we're playing Kaiju in the side deck as well, so you can also pitch that as well. We're playing 3 Ultimate Fusion. This card is mandatory one more time. This one, what it does is fusion summon 1 monster from your extra deck that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as materials by shuffling the fusion materials listed on it from your hand, field, and or graveyard into the deck. Then you can destroy Face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Blue Eyes, White Dragon, or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons used from the field as material. So keep that in mind. It can be a pop as well, but the fusion effect is usually what we use it for. So just something that you may want to keep in mind. So now we have 3 Ultimate Slayer, not at once per turn. We're playing the side deck and extra deck to be able to run this card. This card can break boards on its own, so you're gonna want to keep that in mind. So there's a lot more targets that you can run, so you can experiment a lot with this card. We are playing 3 infinite impermanents. Hand traps are still the name of the game. If you're playing against something like Vanadium or you name it, Rescue Ace, you're gonna want to have an imperm because otherwise you don't want to get full comboed. For the side deck, we're playing 1 Evil Twin plus the Evil Twin Trouble Sunny so that we can send it off our Ultimate Slayer. 3 Kaijus at level 8 for trade-in, plus if your opponent has like a boss monster, you're going to want to out it. 3 Bell, 3 Cosmic Cyclone, 1 Feather Duster, 3 Summon Limit because it's one of the few floodgates that is still at 3. They're getting hit by the Banlists recently. Now for the extra deck, we have 1 Secure Garna because a lot of the times, like let's say you have Magician Souls, you go into Linkuriboh, then you can go into the Secure Garna. So it's a little line that you can have. Playing 1 SP Little Knight, not necessary, but it's an option. 1 Dark. Like I said, most of the things in the extra deck are either for Ultimate Slayer or just flex spots. So I'll tell you what, this is flex. This is mandatory flex. Mandatory flex / mandatories if you think you need it. So it's up to you. Typhon, insane card in my opinion. 1 Mirror Logic Aggregator for the Ultimate Slayer. For the Ultimate Slayer Omega. Herald of the Arclight to pitch with Maximus. We have the Predaplant Chimera Felicia. This lets you add a fusion spell. The Garuda. 1 Elder Entity Ints. And we are playing double Dragon Magia Master because we can make multiples in this deck. So the second one can come up, and of course we're going to be playing the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, not just for nostalgia reasons. We actually need this card to make this. So and then we're playing 1 Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon because when this leaves the field, we can special summon the alternative Blue Eyes Dragon, and this can pop a card. So something you may want to keep in mind. So now I'm going to show you guys how you can do how you can summon the boss monster of the deck, which is Dragon Magia Master. So what you need is, let me just go ahead and put everything back, and I'm gonna tell you what you actually need. So you need either a Nadir Servant, and then you need the Bingo Machine Go, and then the rest of the cards can be like, we'll just have some random cards. So you either need Bingo Machine Go or you need the Ultimate Fusion. So what you would do here is you activate Bingo Machine Go, you reveal 3 cards that mention Blue Eyes or Ultimate Blue Eyes. So in this case, we're gonna reveal 3 Ultimate Fusions right here. But if you open the Ultimate Fusion, of course, you can go search something else. So we're gonna put those back. Let's see, we're gonna put those back. Now we're gonna activate Nadir Servant. Right here, what we can do is we can go ahead and dump Garuda, and we go ahead and search a copy of the, where is it at? Ecclesia. Okay. Now we go ahead and activate Garuda effect to draw a card. So we're just gonna draw a random card. I don't want you guys to be like, oh, you drew into this or you drew into that. So we're just gonna draw another imperm. So we draw a random card. Doesn't matter what we draw. And then now what we can do here is we go ahead and normal summon Ecclesia. We go ahead and search a copy of our Maximus. Maximus effect, we're gonna go ahead and banish out the Garuda. Now we're gonna activate effect. You send 2 extra deck monsters, and then your opponent sends 2 extra deck monsters. So what we can do here is we can send a Herald Dark Light, and then we can send a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Now we activate Herald Dark Light effect to go ahead and search a copy of the Illusion of Chaos. Illusion of Chaos effect, we can go ahead and search a copy of Souls. and we can put this back to the top of the deck. Now we're gonna activate Souls, send a copy of the Illusion of Chaos. So right here, we could activate the effect to draw more, but not really. Like in this scenario, you kind of want to keep hand traps. So what you would do here is you probably, we'll just pass. We'll just pass here. And this is a quick play, by the way. So we'll just pass here. And then once it gets to your opponent's turn, right? You could make the fusion now if you wanted to, but I would say you could just, because keep in mind this is only during the main phase, so they have something like Cosmic Cyclone, they can counter this, but I kind of like to wait in case they have something like, I don't know, like a Kaiju or something along those lines. But during your opponent's turn or during this turn, however you like to do it, you can activate Ultimate Fusion. We can go ahead and shuffle back the Illusion of Chaos, shuffle back the Ultimate Blue Eyes White Dragon to summon out the Dragon Magia Master over here. 5,000 attack, by the way, 4,000 defense, absolutely insane. So, and now this has up to 3 negates, right? Plus you can back it up with your hand traps or floodgates if you decide to run floodgates. So, and then if you used a Blue Eyes, Ultimate Blue Eyes from the main monster zone, and it got shuffled with Ultimate Fusion, you can pop a card. So you might be wondering, how in the world we're going to get an Ultimate Blue Eyes on the field? Well, you can have it with the Fusion Armament. So like, let's say you don't open a Deer Servant, you need a way to Ultimate Blue Eyes. You can activate this, reveal Dragon Magia Master, and since this mentions Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, you can go ahead and special summon out, you know, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So that's another way that you could do it. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys a little combo on how you can take out the boss monster Dragon Magia Master. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you can innovate with this deck on the comments below. But as always, this was Yara here, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.